Hey guys, welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla, and I'm so happy that you are here for this collective reading. I already pulled some oracle cards to give me the overall energy, and we'll use the Light Seers Tarot for the clarifications. And if we need another one, we'll get another one. We'll see what's going to happen. So I just want to shuffle these cards a minute, and let's get into the oracle cards I pulled previously. So the first one is from Wisdom of the Oracle, and this is why. So you must be questioning something or learning something, figuring out how something works or why something didn't work, or if there's something about learning or finding an answer. 31 breaks down to a 4, so it's something about your stability maybe, or your foundation potentially. Let me look at this card a sec. Yeah, because this person is standing on what looks like a foundation, right? And they're going for the book of knowledge. Like they're finding out, there are questions, and they're going for the book of knowledge to find out why. And I also see a chessboard. So it's like, this could be something that helps you move to the next level. There's questions, you're getting answers. 31, if you turn it around, that's 13. That's the death card. So there's something ending. Maybe you're learning why something is ending, and it's transforming into something new. The next card is from the Literary Witches Oracle, and it is the Wolf. And actually, I'm going to look that card up because I haven't. For one thing, I want to say that you're learning something that's going to help you be a better. That sounds so harsh. I was almost going to say predator, and that's not what I mean. Okay, let me go back. You're learning that about what your purpose is here, your calling. There's something that you desire potentially, or there is something that you're going to be doing independently, or that you have been doing independently, and you're learning about it, or you're learning what your purpose is potentially. And I pulled a third oracle, and this is the Dream Oracle. But the thing is, this is going to be more of advice, and so I kind of want to save it for last and just go for what we have here. So this is like learning about your purpose, or why you're called to do something, why you are called to do something. All right, please give me messages for the collective. Help us understand why these oracle cards are here. Spirit angels, spirit guides, beings of the highest white light, divine energy, guardian angels. Please help me to interpret these messages for the collective to the best of my ability. Help the collective to understand and take in the messages that are needed. Please protect myself, protect this reading, and protect the collective. Thank you. So mote it be. All right, so let's find out, guys, what's going on here. All right. All right. Help us understand this reading. Why and Wolf. Something, again, Ace of Swords, something you're finding out, an aha moment, and maybe even a bit of inspiration. There's something you're figuring out, you're unlocking. There's question marks on this oracle card, and then there's these, if you look, there's like these equations, right? So it's like finding the answer to something. You're finding the answer to something. Or something's going to come to you. Give me more, please. Ooh, that's going to help you move forward. This is this could also be asking you to don't charge ahead too fast, but I feel like this is going to be exciting news that you find out. See, these are like passionate actions that someone's taking, like learning, and it's fiery energy. It's passionate, especially the Knight of Wands is fire on fire. So that's a lot of passion for something, or you're figuring something out. You're figuring out the why. I also see wolf in sheep's clothing, and that could be a totally separate message. So we're just going to stick with what we have right now. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of wands here. So we have the Queen of Wands, and this is someone who makes their own reality. This person makes things happen. They're beautiful, vivacious, exciting, passionate. They're magical. I mean, like she's part of, like, she's very spiritual. You see this black cats, especially cats in general, but black cats are very spiritual creatures. There's candles lit everywhere. It's like she's so full of magic, you know what I mean? And she's harnessing that magic. There's something about taking majorly passionate actions towards something, realizing the power that you have, and then right behind it we have the Six of Wands, which is literally talking about success, victory. You may be on a platform, you may be in the public eye, or you may want to be that way. This is with that wreath there, this is saying there's success, like there's victory. This is like a victory from some, but doing something that you're passionate about. Victory by doing something that you are passionate about. You could be a fire sign with all of this these wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Another Page of Wands. You're learning something. You're learning something about what you desire. You're learning something about your desires, right? Something like that. There's so much fire here. There's so much passion and so much energy. This is like someone really being excited about what they're about to do. This could also be having to do with music with this drum here. You know, I see a stage, so I think maybe someone who sings or a musician, and then but definitely someone who's excited, passionate, has a lot of drive, and is learning something. There's learning here, and there's this aha moment. Maybe this aha moment has taught you or pushed you into this learning. Let's see, any more. Okay, now Lovers did come out in the reverse. Well, it didn't. It kind of did. So we'll note that, but this isn't even just about a relationship. This is talking about making a choice. There could be a choice between two people, but there's also just making a choice. Maybe making a choice to go towards love. Let's see what else we've got. Strength, more fire energy, Leo here. This is major Leo energy right here. So this is talking about making a choice to own your power, like to stand in your power. And I see that standing in your power just because, like, she's half woman, half lion. She's like a beast. She's got so much within her, so much power, and it's like calling on that strength. There's a need to call on that strength right now, or to keep with the momentum. I even see that there's something about energy and the way it flows, and I see the infinity sign. There's also a heart necklace here, so I see this could be uh, having to this couldn't be having to do with your heart or your heart chakra. Also with this lamb, and then I have the wolf up here. I just keep seeing a wolf in sheep's clothing. So maybe there could be a need to there, you know, and I kind of see something else with this Lovers card in reverse. It seems like maybe someone isn't making a choice. I'm not sure, or they have been putting a choice off. That's another energy. Okay, so we have the star here. This is air energy. This is Aquarius. So this star card could be talking about how much faith you have, hope you have. It's like a desire, a wish. There's something about a wish that you haven't let go of, that you keep holding on to. And I feel like this energy is coming down. It's making magic. You know what I mean? It's like swirling and swirling and making magic. Something big is about to happen. Like there is a wish or a desire, or there's a hope for something, and there's you've been holding on to it. You haven't let it go. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be about family, stability, relationships. It could also be about money. Nine of Cups directly underneath could be about wish fulfillment, maybe something you desired, asked for, wished for coming through. Queen of Swords, you could be standing in your power right now. Like this Queen of Swords holds the sword of truth. You know what I mean? She's not going to let anybody lie to her. She knows the truth. It's just like she holds that sword there, like, come on, and you can talk to me, but I know the truth already, and I will cut you down if you lie to me or cut you out. Let's see. All right, we're going to go back to the top. Ooh, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is an amazing card that talks about lessons and things that you've learned moving up the ladder. It's a pretty good energy. Pretty good energy to be in. This is like learning something, being taught something, or going to someone who's helping teach you something, or even this could be about spiritual awakening. Eight of Swords, though, there's something about coming out of your self-imposed prison, or like letting go of um, thoughts and negative thing, anything that keeps you held back, tied down, or makes you feel like you are stuck in one place. It's like, and with it on the upright, it does look like this is that you're actually coming out of it, but you might, I don't know, it just, let me see something really quick. You're so not chained to anything. You can do whatever you want. This could be really be self-imposed. That maybe you're learning something about that. What has been keeping you trapped, locked up, stagnant for so long? You know, there's like this energy of learning about. There's passionate energies, or not. It's like passion you're putting into something. There's something that fires you up. It's something that you see yourself having victory with, because if you look at this, it's she's on stage, right, and she's excited, but those hands are all drawn in, so it's like they're not actually there technically. It's like she sees herself with this victory. She already sees the victory, which is good. It's like learning to go towards those passions, you know what I mean? This is a great energy. But with this and I can't let go of the fact that this Lover's card is in a reverse, and this could be talking about something that you're having a hard time making a choice on, because you have to call on such strength, and you may be feeling like you're dealing with one particular situation and you're not realizing you're dealing with something completely else. This is also talking about making a choice to be on your own, just stay on your own, working on yourself, like being in your own energy, just being there. Temperance. Temperance is talking about patience. It's talking about healing. It's talking about balance. It's also talking about guardian angels. It's talking about the people on the other side that look out for you. That there's something about, because 14 breaks down to a 5, and it's like there's something about the way things shift or change, and or that there's a need for a shift or a change, or just the way things shift or change. It's a big shakeup in your world. You know what I mean? It changes everything. So there's a need for self-care and patience throughout this situation, because this isn't, it may not be the easiest situation, but you do have help from the other side, and you're totally guided, and you're becoming enlightened, because we saw the Hierophant here, which I really feel is talking about a spiritual awakening, or seeing the blessings in your life too, or this could just be talking about, I mean, because if you look at this Temperance card, I mean, the Hierophant, I mean, look at that person. They look excited and happy, and they're just on their own, like doing their own thing, but they see enlightenment. You know what I mean? They're moving up up the ladder, closer to enlightenment. This could also be that, because if you see that bright spot at the very top of the stairs, right, and then we go over to the Temperance card, then you see there's that bright light, and it's above this person. So this person, which another fire sign here, I believe Temperance is Sagittarius. Um, but this energy is like, maybe this is the guardian angel up there that maybe you even know is helping you along the way. And it's funny, and I want to go right back to the star card because we pulled this first, and this one there, she's got that she's lassoed that light. That doesn't. It could be a planet. It could be, but it's a like a lasso. So there's a tassel or there's an energy cord that comes from it to this person. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be talking about somebody who's um, working on their money or working on like literally stability, or and also the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing and caring and like very of the earth, you know. It's an earth sign. It's the earth card. It's she's like almost like I get mother nature or Gaia out of Queen of Pentacles, very connected to um the the natural flow of the universe, but the world, more like Gaia, not the universe. Let me take that back. It's more like Queen of Pentacles is connected more to the actual earth, and earth energies would really affect her, whereas the Queen of Wands is more connected to like the spirituality and you know, like the magical parts of, and that would be more of a universal type of thing. So yeah. So this could be you patiently working on gaining more. This could be something is guiding you to like to something. This could be a person that you deal with. Okay, so this could be a person that on the other end that you deal with. Maybe somebody who just makes you feel, hmm, you know, this Queen of Pentacles does have her eyes closed. And so with that, it kind of makes me feel like she feels like she already knows everything and she doesn't need to take in anything else. Like, then again, I also see that maybe she uses her third eye, but I feel like it's more of kind of like, this is who I am, this is what it is, and I don't see you, or I don't know. It's weird how I catch that. But the reason I'm spinning that other narrative on the Queen of Pentacles is because we have the Devil card. Now, we also have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And the Seven of Pentacles is talking about assessing a situation, seeing if what you're doing is worth the outcome, or is anything actually happening? Like, is there any movement? It's like you're analyzing the seeds that you've planted. It also kind of speaks to not watching something grow, like spending too much time staring at it, you know, or it's like a watch pot never boils, you know, or maybe that you're not happy necessarily with the amount of progress that you've already made. You're not seeing how much is actually going on underneath the surface because, yeah, that plant is little, but look at all the roots and look at all the abundance. It's just you can't see that with your, you know, on above ground, you can't see that. So you don't realize that's how deep it's gone. You know, you don't realize that's how much it's grown. You know, and it started, usually the Seven of Pentacles started as the Ace of Pentacles, which just had a little root on it, you know, like a little tiny, you know, and it's like, oh, I hope this works, right? I hope this bears fruit. I hope this gets somewhere. But the thing is, it does. It reaches the Seven of Pentacles where it's really rooted, you know, and then at the end we get to the Ten of Pentacles where now it's become very abundant. But the one thing I wanted to say about the Seven of Pentacles and then the Devil is like there's something about maybe watching something too much or wanting it to grow faster than it actually is. There's also an energy of looking at something as, is it toxic, and do I need to should I keep this in my life? Like, if you can tell that with this Devil card, you know, you see those strings that are attached to this person, it's like they're going insane. And the thing is, the strings aren't really attached to that person. Okay, they're fake. It's false. It's an illusion. But the thing is, like, this could very well be not seeing or not wanting to see that something is toxic. I kind of get that too. And I get a bit of funky energy from this Queen of Pentacles. Like, I can't explain it, especially with the Seven of Pentacles and then the Devil. It's like feeling locked into something. Now we can go all the way back, but let me just say, I really feel that so far we've gotten pretty accurate um, idea of what's going on here. Okay, it does look like there's some type of enlightenment about something that's keeping you tied down, right? There's something about learning about what keeps you tied down and working and having patience with yourself to remove energies, to really see situations for what they are and remove energies that are keeping you stuck, keeping you tied down. The Eight of Swords, there are all those strings that aren't really there, right? She's all tied up and all discombobulated. Here again, we see those strings. They're not really there. But now you can think about that with everything. You can say, look, that string really isn't there, but they are energy cords. So in a way, in a way, yes, these strings exist, not in a physical way. They're not physical. There's nothing that's actually holding you back. It's like emotional or mental. It's like these things that go on in your head where you feel like you have to do something to get a desired outcome. Like, I have to do it this way because if not, I won't have this, this, and this, right? And it's saying, no, you don't have to stay stuck to anything toxic. You don't have to. These are not real strings. These are imagined strings that come from trauma, that come from um, they come from trauma. They come from negative thinking patterns. They come from all kinds of shit that you go through, throughout your life. When you're a kid, you have experiences that add one of those strings, and then before you know it, you're at the Eight of Swords where you're feeling fucking locked in. And I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to cuss, but it just had to happen. It just had to happen. So I must have been needing to really reiterate what I just said to you. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Sun card, though. So that tells me that things are being illuminated. You're seeing something for what it actually is. I don't feel like anything's hidden. And now I see where this oracle started. Okay. It really has taken me full circle here. Because what I see is there's that question, right? You're finding out why, or how, or who. This could really be that you're finding out who somebody really is, or about the things that have held you back. You could even be finding out why someone doesn't have a whole lot of people around them, because maybe you deal with someone who doesn't have a whole lot of people around them, and that may be because they're fucking toxic as hell. I'm sorry I did it again. I'm working on it, I promise. Okay. Let me see something with this Sun card. Yeah, it feels like something's being illuminated. Feels like there's this harnessing of this energy that we saw. And I want to take you all the way back to the beginning. Okay. You see this Ace of Swords, right? It's this aha. Oh my gosh, I figured it out. And look, harnessing the energy of that Ace of Swords to give you a good outcome, to highlight things that you didn't see before. I'm definitely keeping the Sun card out because I feel very strongly that it is in this reading for a reason. Okay, let's see. There is a sense of okay, we have the Page of Cups. And to me, the Page of Cups feels like someone, they could be keeping somebody on a pedestal is what I always get from this, or thinking that somebody is too good for you. This could be another person that maybe thinks that you're too good for them, or this could be you thinking that they're too good for you, or there's an energy of like wanting to say certain things. See, this again, we go with, this is the imagination. This is that this is somebody from their heart going, man, this is what I'd really like to do because this is how I see this person all the way up here. It's like, oh my gosh, you are amazing. But they don't actually do that. You see the energies pulling them in that direction, but it's like, oh, they would never be with me. And I always get, when pigs fly, it's like, that would happen when pigs fly. I don't know if you guys remember that saying, like back in the day. And I think there was even a commercial or a couple of them about something about that. But anyway, yeah, it's like, either you're putting something on a pedestal. So this could be an idea of a person, a place, a thing, something you do. You could either be putting something on a pedestal, or definitely a person. This could have something to do with a person, or seeing somebody for who they really are and realizing that you had been placing them above what they actually deserve to be. That's another thing I get. It's like there's a lot of emotion for this person, but it's like trying to come at this from a practical perspective, maybe not wanting to jump into something super fast, or maybe just wanting to take your time with something. I get all of these messages. So it doesn't really go with what we've been talking about, but it just looks like maybe There, there's somebody idolizing someone, or potentially, yeah, I get a lot of that. There is maybe a sense that with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that they really feel, or you feel, that this person and you would make a great couple, or could really merge energies really well. So we've totally gone off topic, because we were talking about this toxicity. I want to go back to that, because I was thinking about something, and it just dawned on me. The wolf, there's something about independence here, and maybe the toxicity is thinking that you have to be attached to somebody. That could be the thing, is like thinking, or over feeling like you have to be attached to another person to get some type of energy, or maybe that's what's being exposed, or that's what you're seeing that as. Oh wow. um there's something about the way, also the way that love is taken or received or given. Maybe idealizing just love in itself, or you could even be like swearing off love, like I won't find anybody. It's like you want to, but maybe you feel that you won't. Something's being exposed though, or like there's being a light shown on something, that I think it's like the devil can no longer hide. That's how I feel about it. It's like the devil can no longer hide. And I do want to point out, let's see how many major arcana we have. The Lovers, Strength, the Star, the Hierophant, Temperance, the Devil, and the Sun. That's a lot of major arcana in a small read. So what I'm saying is, this is like big energy, okay? This is like really big energy. So there's big shifts happening in your world right now. There could be a lot of major shifts, or there's this aha moment where you find out about major shifts, or maybe there's so much. I could go on and on. Okay. So now we have the Queen of Cups here, and this could also be, okay. This, I can take this a couple ways. This could be someone that you know, or you are dealing with, or this could be an energy that you're moving into. Maybe you started, I see kind of an evolution here, actually. Maybe in the beginning, you started as the Queen of Wands, who, yes, is spiritual, but she would have been like, because the Knight of Wands is right there. Maybe someone who was spontaneous, who maybe just acted before they thought, and and then you went to the Queen of Pentacles. So you're like, okay, well, I'm going to move on into working on my money, because I need to get my money right, so that I can have these things that I want. And then you decide, and then somehow there's a shift into Queen of Cups, where it's like now there's like a lot of emotion. There's like more of a surrender. With this Queen of Cups, I get major like surrender energy, like surrendering to the divine, to the universe, to spirit, and like really kind of like owning your heart space. This would be like, you see how she's sitting in all that emotion. Like the queens are already water energy, but the Queen of Cups is super water energy. So that's talking about a lot of emotional stuff, maybe balancing of a lot of emotional stuff. You could just be feeling like you're going through you're purging a lot of emotions. And like I just keep getting this energy of like surrendering. Like I surrender. Okay, I get it. Like I need to own my emotions. I need to be okay with being in my emotions, and I need to surrender. And that's what's happening. I feel like that could be part of also this victory that we see up here. It's almost like we look at a story of an aha moment that transformed everything, you know what I mean? And took you into throughout stages. And just because these are queens does not mean this doesn't have anything to do with masculine energy. There are many men that have a lot of feminine energy, and that's not a bad thing. That's totally fine. I'm just being honest and letting you know that's what it is, okay? All right, so we have, and now we're moving into like cups energy. So it went from like being very passionate and fiery, and then we kind of go into the pentacles mode, where we're like, okay, so let's be a little more grounded, and like, you're really taking a look at what's toxic and what's not, shining a light on certain shit. It's almost like purging things that don't matter anymore, and bringing into alignment the things that do. Like, and then all of a sudden we have the surrender, right? The surrender. So it's like you've gone from fire to earth, now to this water energy. We have the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. So that's what I'm talking about. It's like the Three of Cups. Maybe this is, I feel like this could be your soul family, your star family. This could be energies from the other side. This could also be just your you know, your group, your people, you know what I mean? Like getting together with people, like-minded people, people who have the same passion and love in their hearts as you, you know, meshing well with certain people that just seem to work with you, you know. All right, let's see. Let's give us a little bit more. We have the Judgment in reverse. So there is an energy of I'm going to put it in the upright because it would make sense with what we have going on. But the Judgment in reverse might be, this is like you're about to, this could be that you're about to surrender your emotions or surrender to the universe, but maybe you haven't quite yet. Like this is what's coming. And the only reason I see that is because, you know, I said that the Queen of Cups was surrendering. And then here we have this person who is like just realizing what they truly love and truly desire and making the call to let that shine, you know what I mean, to let their soul fly free. But also, if since it's in reverse, I just feel like maybe someone's still holding back a little bit, or maybe doesn't even feel like they can actually do that yet. All right, let me see what else we got. I feel like, you know what, there's a slow, steady movement with this Knight of Pentacles towards this judgment that will be flipped into the upright. Again, and that's, I just want to point out another major arcana. That means these are big things that are happening in your life. It may be also a sense of, I'm not, like, you know, remember I told you there was a cutoff. You had a cutoff game going on here where you're like highlighting things that were toxic. So now that the things that were toxic are being highlighted, it's like you're removing certain things and then standing in your emotional power and your emotional wellness to not allow certain things back into your life. Because this could speak of also the past. Okay, this is like making slow, steady progress in the other direction. You know what I mean? Staying away from, or someone slowly moving towards you because you've said, no, I'm denying access. I feel like there's a denial of access. Like, oh, I'm in my emotions, I'm in my power. I know what I want, and it is not anything that was toxic or negative from the past. Okay, and then here we go with that Ace of Pentacles. So it's like we're going back into Pentacles mode. It's like you've gotten into your emotions, which I feel like is going to propel something for you financially because it's all connected. It's like once you start getting a balance, because with the Temperance we definitely see balance. Once this balance is being restored, it's like you're transforming yourself. And once you get into that full on surrender energy, stop taking in toxicity to your life, making forward steady movements towards your goals, there's that Ace of Pentacles. Something pops up. It's like all of it is connected. Your emotions dictate your everything else. Emotions dictate everything else. Okay. Okay. So Ace of Pentacles. And there's that, maybe this could be an offer coming in, or this could be a new idea. There's something that just started or that is starting and it's actually taking form. You know, it has roots already. That's the thing. They are small, but they are there. You know, so this is like that slow and steady towards those better opportunities for you. Ooh, Empress at the bottom of the deck. That's like being in your power. Empress is like the mother, the caretaker, Mother Earth. I get there's even like fertility here. There's like emotions, like this person, you know, it, there's a little bit of everything here. This person is very intuitive. They trust themselves. They know how to make good decisions. They're like the caretaker, the mother of everyone. Though but it's very abundant. It's like having everything you need and more, you know, evolving. We've really seen an evolution of an individual, I feel very strongly in this reading. Somebody has completely evolved. I just see this major evolution of a person, an individual, like the way it's all come for full circle. It's like, and all of it started from wanting to figure out why things were not the way they should be, or maybe what, or this aha moment, this looking into the why opens up a whole world for you. We're going to see. Okay. And now you may be calling in. There is something about this King of Pentacles. Here's that wolf. There's somebody that's independent in your life, okay? There may be somebody. There's somebody that definitely I feel puts you on a pedestal also, but it could be something new that's sprouting, something new that's happening. There's something about slow progress, but progress nonetheless. There's something about an offer coming in, or an idea, or someone says, hey, let's do this. This could be this King of Pentacles. This is an independent person, someone who spends a lot of time on their own. I want to look at something really quick. I just want to, because you know, this wolf, there's a call. Somebody might, the offer may come to you from a person. It may not have anything to do with the relationship. Somebody may have been watching you for a long time, or spending some time getting to see what you do, who you are. And there is a sense of an offer coming in. This might be something that ends up being very abundant for you. Because I'm seeing, like, okay, so the wolf here is talking about a calling, and here's this King of Pentacles, and it's like this person goes, hey, I have an idea, I have an offer, do you want to try doing this? Or it's something about, they're very independent, but they also see you as independent, and they also are willing to, there's something about wanting to offer you something, or give you a hand, or maybe work with you in some way. There is an offer being made. Okay, there's an offer being made. Okay, let's see. Let me see what else we got. I'm going to get a couple more, and then we will get that advice card. Now, this could be somebody from your past. This Six of Cups did try to come out. Oh, let me I don't think I showed you the King of Pentacles, but that's the King of Pentacles who may have an offer for you. I mean, it's like it's this one right here, but it's coming in maybe slowly, or maybe you've been working towards something and somebody comes in and says, hey, I want to help. You know, maybe something's been moving slowly, but a person says, hey, I want to help. This could be a person from your past. I do want to say that this Six of Cups did come out in the reverse. So this could be someone that you don't have like a lot of good history with, maybe, or that you could potentially just have a negative past with in some way, or not fond memories of. And if it's not that, maybe, you know, the Six of Cups in reverse is saying this is not some, I don't know why the Six of Cups would come out at all if it wasn't somebody that you already know, or that you've dealt with before. There's something about giving this opportunity that to work with other people that's going to balance something out for you with the Justice card here. Yet another major arcana. It's going to help you become very independent. But I feel like that's what it is. Okay, I see. Something about you're figuring out your independence in some way. I don't know how to put that, because I just saw maybe you already are independent. This person definitely sees you as such, but they still want to come back into your life, bring justice into a situation, like literally balance out things the way that maybe the way they happened, or what happened in the past, it didn't go well. And so this person is like coming in to actually balance something out, or maybe even apologize. If this is about a person, okay, if any of this, I mean, if this is about a person, maybe a relationship, it could have just been a friendship that fell apart. Because, I mean, yes, we do have the Lovers, and I did see the Two of Cups, so somebody could could see you as soulmate material. So, and we have, yeah, I think, did I say the Ace of Cups? We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So potential here. I don't know, but I feel like this is somebody who is sad about what happened in the past and wants to bring something back up. Wheel of Fortune. They want to come in with an offer. They want to, maybe they see that you're doing really well and they want to just come in and help add to it. They might not feel like they can get to you. They may feel like abandoned, or like they just can't, somehow they can't reach you. Somehow they can't, I don't know. Or maybe they abandon you. I don't know. But there's definitely an energy of somebody watching you from the past, somebody keeping an eye on you, somebody seeing what you're doing. But I feel like you're not really into bringing anything in from the past. I just see like a whole evolution of a person. You literally started at the Ace of Swords, but if we're really talking about people, you started at the Page of Wands and turned into the Empress. Throughout this reading, you've gone step by step with this growth, right? Getting better and better and better. And someone is seeing that. I can see that very clearly, that someone is watching that. So just pay attention, you know, make sure you pay attention to the vibes. Right now you are in a place where you are like a super attractor of manifesting whatever comes into your mind. So be very careful about how you think. Don't overthink. Don't let yourself get stuck in the self-imposed prison, okay? Because you're not tied down to anything. You can do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. It's just about, putting the energy in, making slow and steady steps and progress towards whatever it is that you desire to have come to fruition. Okay. There is somebody who's watching you. I feel like now I'm getting a whole nother message that this person has seen your evolution. This person has seen you go from the Page of Wands all the way to the Empress, and it's just seen the slow progression through your life. And maybe that's what it is like they can't believe how far you've come. Almost like they're really impressed. So it's like, man, we've come a long way, or man, you've come a long way. Man, you've really grown. Man, you've done a lot. It's just, yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this oracle, this advice oracle. And if I feel like it, maybe I'll pull a second. I could pull the love oracle cards just to like see if this person is trying to get back into your energy or not. Okay. And this makes a lot of sense. The flow card. You can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. It's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. Emotions can overflow unless you release them. And we saw that in that Queen of Cups. With the flow energy, you are going with the flow. And I see that because you've gone through an evolution, man. You've gone through a whole ass evolution. And I'm not even going to sit and deal with anybody from the past. What we're going to do is we're going to stick to that message. That is, you have gone through a shitload of evolution. And I feel like someone's going, come on, pull a card from the past. I'll pull 3. I'm just going to pull 3. Okay. This could be an earth sign that you dealt with. I'm going to pull 3 cards. And just because, I did say I would. It's only fair. Okay, and I'm going to tell the signs that you could be or you could be dealing with, by the way. Let me get that as soon as I'm done with these cards. All right, so we're going to pull 3. So tell us about this past person. Who is this past person? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is the situation? Give me 3 cards, please. All right. Okay. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, person, what does that say? Personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. I'm going to get one more, but I already think that we know where this is going. One more, please, for this past person. The butterfly, relationship evolution. Wait, a relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Okay, so that means there's a split between everybody, and that makes sense why I would want to read that 6 of Cups in the reverse and in the upright. That is talking about there's going to be 2 sets of you, okay? There's going to be 2 stories here. There's going to be well, the one story that I can guarantee you, this person's from the past. They've been thinking about you. They miss you. They want to talk to you. They are, but they're not sure if that's something that you want to do. Maybe this mask is actually more talking about someone not actually saying how exactly how much they feel for you. Then again, you know, this does kind of look like this mask to me just says maybe you don't know where you stand with somebody. Maybe this is what they don't know where they stand with you, and the mask could be you. But okay, so either way, there's separation. Either on one side, you've got somebody who's actually toxic, who's showing you just like a beautiful side of themselves, and you're not seeing it. On the other half of you, this person is someone who has done some healing, and you're going to be going to the next step, or but this butterfly also talks about you healing yourself. And so this might mean that, yeah, they might be missing you, and they might be wearing a mask, but I feel like you've done some inner child work, or you've been working on something, or you've really seen something for the truth that it is. And I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't feel like any of you is dumb enough to go back to any of it. So I don't even, yeah, no. I really feel like if this person has actually changed, trust your intuition. You have evolved so much in this story that you would have a very powerful intuition, and you can trust yourself. There's no need to doubt the way you feel or what you're feeling is happening. You're probably not wrong. So don't doubt it. Um, and then you'll know whenever this person comes back around, or you deal with this person, you'll know this person could just be obsessing and but not saying anything. Don't sweat it though, man. Don't sweat it. I wouldn't even, I would just stick with your evolution if I were you. You can do whatever you want. I can't force you into anything, but I'm telling you. And there's also right here abundance at the bottom of the deck. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss, which I see that you have evolved into a person who totally has that. Okay. There's something like major going on with you, a major shift, an awakening of some type. You may have already been feeling this for a while. Okay, let me get the signs, and I gotta get my little cheat sheet because I don't remember every single one of them. I did say there was a lot of fire here, and I still stand by that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have we have also water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have strongly the most strong. We have Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Un momento. Yeah, Sagittarius, um, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn, Leo again. And Taurus and Libra. Those are the strongest signs that we have. But fire and water are really being highlighted here. Okay. Fire and water are being highlighted here the most, with a couple of links to air with that lover's card and the star. So, yeah, we've got major fire, major water, I feel the most of. All right, anyway, that is what I have for you. I hope that you guys got something out of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm super proud of you all for this evolution that you've gone through, because this is like major, major progress. That's one more thing I wanted to do, is count the number of major arcana, which is important because usually there's about five. If in a big spread, there would be five, about five. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of big changes, y'all. That is not anything to sneeze at. This is not a big spread. 9 major arcana is quite a few. So look out for big changes. You guys got this. This is a major evolution on your part, and you're coming into some seriously amazing energy. Don't let anybody come back into your energy that is toxic unless you really want to. And again, free will. I can't force you to do anything or not do anything. I can just recommend. All right. Yes, hopefully you got something out of this reading. If you subscribed, welcome. I'm so humbled, so happy to have you here. So incredibly grateful for any of your views, all of your views. Comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you got anything out of this reading. Let me know if there's something you would like me to read on. I definitely would love to take suggestions. I will do readings when someone requests something in particular. So please let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I will see you in the next one.